Welcome back. We're in the top 3. There's only one thing left to do, and that's make the climb to number 1. So here we go. And also, there's a tournament that I should be streaming 2 hours from now called the Showdown Star Tournament, where it's basically a bunch of YouTubers playing Pokemon. So there's a room for it called the Showdown Star Room. There's a Smogon post too. Basically, it's a best of 3 of random battles, OU and VGC. And there's people like I'm playing, Pokeaim's playing, James Bake, VGC player, Jimothy Cool, me, let me keep scrolling, Blunder, Moxie Boosted, Redemption, basically a lot of Cybertron Zang, a lot of different players playing in kind of like a mashup of all the different formats. So that's going to be pretty cool. If you want to see that, it'll be at 12 o'clock Eastern, which is 2 hours from when this video is coming out. So if you want to be there, that'll be a fun event. I will be streaming it, or you can watch it from Pokemon Showdown. Alright, here we go. Golduck into Blissey, not a good matchup. They're 2268 on the ladder, which is going to be like a 5 elo gain if we win. We're going to have to be careful. We do have 2 fighting type Pokemon. I actually really like Girder because it can defog Stealth Rock, and it can get the bonus from T-Wave with Guts too. So overall, pretty happy with that. Thunder Wave, now we have the Guts bonus too, so we can do a lot of damage. I have to be careful though, because I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 physical attackers here. Now, Drifblim actually, I believe, beats Blissey 1v1 because Blissey can't damage it, but still, having a lot of special attackers is not what you want. Knockoff in 52, that's good damage. Now, what I really want to do is Drain Punch on Roost over here. So I'm going to try that, okay? They Willowed, 28 now. Now, I can go Electros here. Okay? Now I Thunderbolt, so I think we've managed Talonflame pretty well. 47, yeah, we can keep it in trouble, basically. Now, at some point I can U-turn, but I think I just want to keep Talonflame in trouble. Yeah, get rid of it. They don't know it, but that Talonflame was going to stop 2 of my fighting type Pokemon. So we're pretty happy with getting rid of Talonflame. They go to Cinderace, okay. I'm going to use my Golduck defensively because it doesn't do anything anyway when there's a Blissey on the field, on the team. The U-turn, I'm fine with that. Back to Girder again. I can Defog or I can Drain Punch. They Seismic Toss, easy. Now I have a Drain Punch for free. They maybe don't have Stealth Rock. Okay, this is going to be free, come on. There we go. Now all our special attackers get unlocked here. They go to Copper Raja. They definitely have Play Rough. Are they going to Terra Fairy Play Rough? I'm going to go Ninetales to scout the Steel type and the Fairy type here. They don't know I have a Fire type anyway. But if you go to a Steel type here, knowing that I have Drain Punch, I'm very much expecting Play Rough. And even if you do Iron Head, Ninetales will cover that. Only if you Earthquake a Girder, which I don't think is likely. That's the only way I get punished here. So I'm going to be kind of like a strategic mid-ground by going Ninetales here. I want to cover the Terra. I want to cover the not Terra too. Yep, there we go. That did a lot because of the crit. Okay. Now, 101. I just take damage. I can Fish Burn and would hit Cinderace too, which is an idea. Should I do that? I don't know if they're going to stay in or switch out. They might get greedy and go Cinderace here. So I could Fish that. Cloud9 is fun, because I don't have to worry about my Hydro getting weakened. Honestly, this isn't too bad. I do have Poison Jab on Hitmonchan too. I think I'm going to Scorching Sands here. They have another one? Oh my god, they have another one. Okay. Well, here's the thing. They know I'm going to go to Girder now. I want to Fire Blast, predicting a switch. They didn't switch. Got Stealth Rock up. I'll do it again. I do think that at some point Copper Raja is going to come in. Okay, maybe not. Get the burn. Scorching Sands again. I do think they're going Copper Raja at some point. They don't want to give a free switch to my Girder, I think. Now, yeah, there we go. Oh, they go to Fione. Okay. Yeah, so this is very good news for Hitmonchan, by the way. Because they've already given up their Terra, and I have Poison Jab on my Pokemon. We always go the eel here. AV Eel, we can Thunderbolt. And I think we're fine. 195. We have to be careful because we're not a particularly fast team. So we'll have to be careful. Okay, Thunderbolt. Get the paralysis, okay. U-turn. I could T-Bolt again. But U-turn's better. Let's go Girder here. They soft-boiled, okay. Now, I should knock off, get rid of... yeah, I want damage to open it up for Hitmonchan later. So I knock off here. Come on. Good. 17. 109. We do outspeed. I'm gonna go Ninetales. Play rough. Critical hit again. Wow, the double crit. Okay. Now, what's the Hitmonchan calc? Poison Jab does 40 to Copper Raja. So not yet. I can't go to it yet. We'll go to Drifblim. Calm Mind. And I believe we do beat Fione 1v1 if we get the Calm Mind first. But they outspeed. We'll have to be careful. I'm trying to go for this Hitmonchan win, because I have Terrestrialization available. They go to Cinderace, okay. Oh, do I have to bail out here? I don't know if it's banded. If it's banded, I get in trouble. My son's working against me. I'm gonna go Golduck here. That did 20. That's heavy duty boots, okay. I do expect Chansey to come in. Yep. Hydro Pump for damage. I could have gone to Girder there. Yeah, I'll go to it now. Keep a sacrifice around. Okay, now we have Drain Punch. I'm getting lucky with the no paras, by the way. Go to Golduck now. Now we go to Drifblim. Activate our Citrus Berry. We can Calm Mind through what they're trying to do. They go to Chansey. They can't damage me, so I think I do win, maybe? Okay. This is going to be tricky. What I don't want to do is I don't want to lose to, like, Fione at the end. Okay, that's good. Calm Mind. Oh, I'm taking too much damage. Okay, lucky no para. I have to start attacking. They're not banded Cinderace, which is good. Okay. Now my Eviolite Girder should be able to do lots of damage with Drain Punch, and I don't take too much damage from anything, so I'm confident now. I think double fighting is going to win now that we got rid of Copper Raja. Come on. No full paras is huge right now. Mach Punch doesn't KO, we have to drain again. Yep, that's expected. We were due. Okay. They go to Fione. I knock off one time. Get rid of leftovers. And I do out damage, but the prop with the leftovers gone, I do out damage. But do I Drain Punch first to heal? Nah, I knock off. I always knock off. Okay. This is getting sweaty now. Getting sweaty. We'll have to knock off again. They Scald, okay. We get that. 24. Now we go to Hitmonchan. We Drain Punch. No Scald Burn. Cool. Got it. Okay. That got really sweaty at the end. I don't think we played that perfectly. Honestly, we probably got net lucky too. Double crit hurt Ninetales, but we probably got net lucky with all the paralysis. So that came out. That worked out. We win. We move up to 2505. So let's check that out. 2505. There we go. And I'll pause the video till we get a new game because it takes a long time. Alright, we're into game 2. They're 2300 exactly, which is good. Now, Florges can be tricky, but we do have Whirlwind. So I can kind of greed here. I can get spikes up in Whirlwind later, back myself to Roost. Now, Heatran kind of does beat Florges, but also Terra Ground means I lose, so I don't know which one it is yet, but I'll have to be careful. Zarude, I do like it. Lapras is interesting. Torterra can be good. Mismagius is generally okay to good. We have a good team. They go to Weezing. I have to think this might have Defog. Yes, it is likely to have Defog. But Heatran beats Weezing comfortably. Did they Defog? They do, but now I get Stealth Rock up. So overall, a good matchup from what we've seen. Double Fairy into Double Steel. I'll be very happy with that any day of the week. They go to Sableye. Okay. Now, I want to get knockoffs with Zarude. Now, my Zarude is hard countered by Weezing, right? So I just want to get knockoffs here. Even better. Let's knock off. Yeah, this is a free knockoff. No reason not to. Just chip everything down. 18, or 12 rather, 12, 22, leftovers. It can have Pain Split. It can, rather. They get rid of my thing, but now I have Flash Cannon to Oko or Lava Plume to Fish Burn. I'll Lava Plume, because I think they're going to switch. Okay. They go to Gouging Fire. Earth Power does a lot, but so does their Earthquake. Ooh, Fire Dragon is tricky to actually try and beat. I don't really have great ways of getting damage onto a Gouging Fire here. Yeah, I really don't have great ways of getting damage onto Gouging Fire. Okay, let's think about this then. Because, you know, it depends on if they have Recover or not, right? The way they switched it in, it probably has Earthquake. Earthquake means no Recover. So I think Lapras can do it, and I don't need Lapras because it loses to... Well, I might need Lapras, I don't know yet, but we'll go to Lapras for now. Because it loses to Florges, for example. But this is like a high physical defense Pokemon that we can take into the matchup. Gouging Fire, 37, okay. They Outrage. Do I go Scarm? Is it worth it? No, I'm giving up Lapras here. Okay, and the perfect outcome. They are locked into Outrage again. We get rid of it. Okay. Overall, totally normal trade, 1 for 1. They go to Minun. I respect Minun too much. I think I'm going to Whirlwind, so it can't Nasty Plot on me. And Whirlwind is not common either. Okay. Or do I go straight to Torterra? You know what? I respect Minun too much. I'm going to go to Torterra. Yep, good thing I didn't Whirlwind. You know, I was really close to doing it too. Heatran on Weezing. Now we're really putting the pressure on Lava Plume. Let's Flash Cannon in case they get a little greedy. Okay, they go to Florges. Okay. 42 only. I have to think they're Terra Blast Ground, the way it switched in. Go to Skarmory here. They Wish. Okay, so we know for sure they're Calm Mind, Moonblast, Protect, and Wish. Okay. Okay. Minun back in. A Torterra is always a counter. We're looking stable right now. The final Pokemon could be a problem, but we're weakening stuff we want weakened. Torterra. Got him again. Now, at what point do I call the Wheezing in? 38. Okay. 234. We Shell Smash. They go to Wheezing. We are likely to KO. Now, likely... Is likely good enough here? I feel like it's okay. They Terra Steel. Okay. Okay. They probably have Pain Split too, right? Yep, okay. Time to bail out. We'll go Heatran. Now we have Lava Plume. And we know the Florges can't do much damage to us because it's Wish Protect. Oh, Trevenant. That's gonna go down. Yep. Trevenant's going down. Heatran is such a dominant Pokemon in this matchup. They go to Minun. Okay. Critical hit's great. I have Earth Power. T-Bolt doesn't do a lot of damage to me. They Lava Plume. They Encore Lock me into that. That's fine. No burn. I go Torterra. They're trying to get Trevenant to Citrus Berry, I think. Okay. Now, how do I want to play? Zarude is a hard counter. So I'll Shell Smash and Faint. Yep. I also... Oh, Miss Magius is also a hard counter. Just rack Shadow Ball into it, and I think this is very dominant. Always go Zarude. Swords Dance, and we have coverage to hit every Pokemon. Even Foul Play won't do a lot. You can't Encore me, I'm Dark. Knockoff is a almost guaranteed. There we go. Get the win. 25-14. That game was wrapped up at that point. 25-14. Still number 3, but we're climbing now. Alright, we're back in. They are 22-35, so another like 5 elo game if we win, but we have a good lead matchup. Overheat is strong. Knockoff is good too. They stay in. I'm gonna get hit by Earthquake, but I won't die. And now I don't have Blaze, but I was gonna plan on Blaze Overheat, but I have, Close Combat. Mew, Love Disc, Malamar. They don't know I'm Iron Fist, by the way, so they could be preparing for a Blaze boosted Overheat. Either way, I always Overheat. They go to Blastoise, okay. 32. Now, do I have priority on my team? I just Close Combat. Even if they switch to like a Poison type, I'm fine with that. 57, they Smash. I go to Love Disc. The worst Pokemon in random battles, but it's not bad. If I can get my Endeavor off. Okay. They go to Cryogonal. I have Mienshao. Malamar's kind of good too. If I go to Mienshao, how much do I take? Ice Beam with 2 at KO. They probably have Freeze Dry the way they switched it in. So I'm gonna hope it's Freeze Dry. Freeze Dry would do 45 to Mienshao. And then I threaten with Close Combat. And I have Regen, I'm gonna take that. They Rapid Spin, even better for me. Close Combat, and then... Yeah, we didn't take a lot of damage. They're like a supporting variant. Okay. Now... My Pecharunt basically beats Gogoat. Not completely, they can Terra Ground. But it's comfortable enough. Mew is alright too. Let's go for Close Combat to try and make a breakthrough. Even though the lead didn't go as planned, we still got good value. We traded 1 for 1, knocked off an opponent, and Love Disc is in range to Endeavor Pokemon in the future. And we have a good offensive momentum here. But it's not good, it's neutral right now. I don't think we have an amazing team, but we're neutral into the matchup, from what I can tell. We're going to have to be careful about, random Shell Smash Pokemon, because you'll notice we don't have priority on our team. and our only speed is Love Disc. So we have, it's very realistic, we just die to a really fast team. So we're gonna have to be careful around that. They Ice Beam, okay. And they give up a Pokemon who I was kind of scared of. We don't have an Ice Resist on our team. We have good damage, we can regen switch out. They go to Palafin. I have to bail out here. I'm scared of Jet Punch. They switch to Go-Goat. Now, I have long-term issues with Palafin. Especially Banded Palafin. 199. Okay, we have speed. We have Mew and Mienshao. They bulk up. Okay. Doesn't this turn extremely good for me? I wish I was 1 HP, but... I can't substitute again. Yeah, we'll just take damage. Critical hit? Yeah, I can always Endeavor you, can't I? Okay, that's good. Back to Mienshao. I could have gone to... Yeah, we'll just take Go-Goat. I have to think Palafin's annoying. Okay. Let's go to Pecharunt. If they Wave Crash, they Wave Crash. Ice Punch, good. Malignant Chain? Into Regigigas, come on. No, we don't get it. But they can't damage me too much. Try again. Get that. Confusion, good. Really good. Parting Shot into Mienshao. If they knock off, we're a fighting type. They rest. Now, Close Combat is an Oko. You know what? It's time. Come on. Okay. Now, Close Combat Oko. If they Terra Ghost, they lose to Pecharunt, they lose to Malamar, kind of. There we go. Palafin Hero is back to Jet Punch me. I'm going to go Pecharunt. If they predict that they Wave Crash, I'll take it. Yep, there we go. Now, they could Terra Water Jet Punch. Should I recover? Nah, I'm not going to recover. But maybe I should. No, I don't think they're going to Terra Water Jet Punch here. Critical hit, good. Now they could Terra Water, they don't. Okay, so what they're telling me right now, they back their final Pokemon more than they back Palafin. So I'll have to be careful. Ideally, I Parting Shot at the last moment. Okay. I heal here. Ooh, okay. Okay, Torterra. Oh, I'm fine. Pecharunt beats Torterra. I hope. I Terra Dark, they Terra Rock, okay. Okay, we get the Poison. Confusion too. Shell Smash, okay. Now, where is my Terra best going to be utilized here? I always Terra Dark. I Terra Dark and then what? Shadow Ball, maybe. Or do I recover if I Terra Dark? If I Terra Dark, I recover. Okay. Oh, yeah, now we win for sure. Just too much damage. Yeah. Okay, all in all, a little tricky in the beginning, but straightforward at the end. 25-21 GG. Let's keep going. And where are we? 25-22. Alright, we get a game. They're 2390, so we're fighting a relatively high-rated opponent here. Now, Weakness Policy in Amorous is good. Deoxys is really good to have. Their Aura Wheel here is going to be tough to switch into. I can go Regidrago, but I kind of want to keep Regidrago around. Let's go Dedenne. They knock off. I lose my Citrus Berry. I can U-turn, I can D-gleam. I do outspeed them, so they will take damage. Losing my Citrus Berry is not ideal, but I was too scared of the Aura Wheel onto Dewgong. Super Fang feels like a neutral play into whatever they go to. Vileplume. No effect score. I have Overcoat. Do I go to it immediately? That's a tough decision. Get poisoned. I don't know if they're going to Sleep Powder. I'm going to go Dewgong. They do. How do I want to approach it now? I want to go immediately to Deoxys here. There we go. Now we threaten Psycho Boost, which does incredible amounts of damage to everything. Okay. They have Hatterene. Freeze. We get the freeze. Okay, that's big. And it reveals they have a fairy type, which is bad for Regidrago. Now, how much do I want to push my luck here? One approach is that I can be happy... I can play with the freeze. I can be happy weakening Hatterene for Drago. That's one approach I have. But how much do I want to risk the freeze? It happened. 10% to happen. Now, it's unlikely to unthaw. But how much do I want to greed about it? Deoxys is one of my best Pokemon. You know what? I think removing Hatterene is such a high priority because Dewgong is basically gone. Dedini's not doing anything with Vileplume. I have a negative matchup. I have to take what I can get. Okay. Come on. No! Okay. Now we're in trouble. Let's go to Enamorus here. We Moonblast into... I'm hoping they give up Hatterene, but to be honest, they give up Hatterene. Okay. Regidrago is back on the menu. I was scared of Vileplume. They go to Vileplume now. They're going to Sludge Bomb. I can't do anything about it. But... what if I Agility on it? I Agility on it. And then... uh-oh, right? I'm getting... Agility Mystical Fire. Let's try it. Okay. No poison. Here we go. Let's see if Enamorus can do it. 248's not quite fast. They might have to Terra. They live anyway. Well, they are opened up now. Not looking good, but Regidrago... if there's any Pokemon who can clutch, it's Regidrago. Or is it Terra Ice Electrode? Is that the angle I have to take? Terra Ice Electrode. They still have their Terra left is a problem. Okay, let's think about it. Regidrago, Dragon Energy with Terra Dragon. Am I getting Okos on Pokemon I want? I need 75% on Arboliva. I would do 90% to Vileplume. I think Terra Ice is correct. Okay. Okay. I think we're doing fine. We've also opened up Dedini to try and win. Okay, they're going to give up Vileplume. I'm happy with that. Now, Morpeko could be uniquely threatening. They go to Morpeko. I do Volt Switch here because, funnily enough... now, do I Volt Switch? I actually don't Volt Switch here. I go hard Dedini. Okay. I Dazzling Gleam. I A Dazzling Gleam here. Oh, I lose to Regidrago. I mean, I lose to Morpeko. Now it outspeeds my Regidrago too. Okay, and this is over now. I used up my Terra. We'll go Regidrago. We Draco Meteor, I guess. Lose the Scarf. 95. Unfortunate. Now, maybe we can win. But, look, we have a 3-on-3. Our Pokemon are weak, but maybe we can do it. They don't have their Terra. We can be happy about that. They go to Houndoom. That's a problem. Now we definitely lose. Maybe we have a chance. Okay. Outrage. We have to wake up. There's no doubt. Come on. Flip turn. Dark Pulse does 50. We have to wake up. Come on. No. And that's it. We're going to lose probably 30 elo here. Let's check. 52. Yep. We lose 27 elo. We're 2494. So we're worse off than when we started here.